Hello, today we're going to solve equations in quadratic form. There are equations like this that seem to be hard to solve, but when we try to transform or rewrite them in quadratic form, the solution becomes easier. So as you can see, this equation is in degree of 4. So let us try to rewrite this in quadratic form and solve it using any of the methods that we have discussed before. So actually, x to the fourth can be rewritten into another form. We can write this as, so we have here 9, and then we can write x to the fourth power as x squared raised to 2. So x squared raised to 2 is just the same with x to the fourth power. And then copy everything. Minus 52x squared plus 64 equals 0. Alright, so now let's try to substitute a variable that will represent x squared. So we will let another variable represent x squared. So let's try. So let x squared be equal to u. So instead of writing x squared, we will use u. So let's rewrite this. So this will become 9. So x squared becomes u. So 9u squared minus 52. So again, instead of writing x squared, we will write u plus 64 equals 0. So we have now a quadratic equation, and let's try to solve this using quadratic formula. So let's identify first the value of a, b, and c. So a here is 9, b is negative 52, and c is 64. And the quadratic formula is, instead of using x to the formula, since we have a variable u here, we will be using u. So u equals negative b plus minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So let's substitute these values to the formula. So we're gonna have u equals negative times b, which is negative 52, plus minus the square root of, again, b, which is negative 52, squared minus 4 times a, which is 9, times c, which is 64, all over 2a, which is 9. Okay, let's continue. So we have u equals negative times negative 52, that's positive 52, plus minus the square root of, so the square of negative 52 is 2,704. It's kind of a large number. Then negative 4 times 9 is negative 36 times 64. So use your calculator to recheck. So that's 2,304 all over 2 times 9, which is 18. Alright, so we have now u equals 52 plus minus the square root of 2,704 minus 2,304 is 400 all over 18. So we have now u equals 52 plus minus, so the square root of 400 is 20 all over 18. Alright, so let's now separate positive and negative. So let's continue it here. So we're gonna have 52 equals u equals 52. Let's have plus first. So plus 20 divided by 18, and then the other value of u, so we have minus, so 52 minus 20, so minus 20 divided by 18. So let's try to solve this first. So we have u equals 52 plus 20, that's 72 over 18. And 72 divided by 18 is 4. Alright? And this one, we have here u equals 52 minus 20, that is 32 over 18. Simplify, so both divisible by 2. So that's equal to 16 over 9. Alright, so here is the value of u, but it is not yet the solution to this equation. We have to solve for x. And remember, we represented x squared by u. So since we have already found the value of u, we're going to use these values here in this equation. Alright, so let's take this. So we have represented x squared with u. Substitute 4. Let's try this one first. Substitute 4 to u. So we're going to have x squared equals 4. To eliminate the squared, let's get the square root of both sides. So we're going to have x equals the square root of 4, which is positive and negative 2. So we have x equals 2 and x equals negative 2. Let's have 16 over 9. So again, let's use this equation. So we have x squared equals u. Substitute 16 over 9 to u. We're going to have x squared equals 16 over 9. Get the square root of both sides. Cancel this out. So we have x equals square root of 16. So positive negative 4 over square root of 9, which is 3. So the values of x are positive 4/3 and negative 4/3. So we have now 4 values of x. Alright, since this is an equation of the 4th degree. So therefore, our solutions are, let's put them here inside the bracket. So we have positive 2, negative 2, positive 4/3, and negative 4/3. So your challenge is you do the checking. Alright, so see you on my next video. Bye.